Can I get a Venti iced caramel macchiato, light ice, 2 shots of espresso, extra whip? What exactly did I just say? Most people know I just ordered some form of coffee. 83% of Americans drink some form of coffee each and every day. So today we're going to talk about the type of beans, the roasting process, and the coffee that we actually drink. Most of the information I'm going to give you today comes from the National Coffee Association USA and the Atlas Coffee Club websites. Beans are the backbone of the coffee. So there's 3 types of beans that we come across. We have the Arabica bean, which comes from Ethiopia. It's about 60% of the coffee beans that we consume. It has a soft and sweet aftertaste. The next bean is going to be the Robusta bean, which is found in the Eastern Hemisphere and has a strong, full-bodied flavor that is bolder than the Arabica. And then finally, we have the Liberian bean, which is about 15% of the world's coffee beans. It has a flowery, fruity flavor scent to it and is found in the Western and Central Africa part of the world. So let's move on to the different types of roast these coffee beans go through. We have the light roast, which is actually going to produce a no oil coffee bean, which actually is going to have the most concentrate of caffeine to it. The medium roast is going to be what we would consider the American roast of coffee. It's preferred by the Americans mainly, and is a non-oily type of bean. The dark roast is going to be a less acidic, full with a bitter flavor to the coffee itself. So we'll discuss the actual coffee that we drink. There's a lot of different types of coffees out there, but there's a basic drip coffee, which is going to be coffee that is where you pour hot water over ground beans to give you a basic cup of coffee. There's the espresso style coffee that you have almost nearly boiling water put through finely ground coffee beans to give you a shot of espresso. And with that, espresso being the backbone of most coffee drinks out there, such as an example of a cappuccino, which is typically made of 2 shots of espresso with steamed milk. So with that being said, let's kind of review what we talked about today with the beans themselves, the backbone of the coffee itself, 3 different types, the Arabica, Robust, and Liberic beans. And then there's the roast, the light roast, the medium roast, and the dark roast. And then the drinks themselves are endless to choose from. So let me change my drink to a Venti light roast Arabica coffee.